He's looking for the finish here. Gaethje hurt.
Gaethje's hurt bad.
Dustin Poirier's final UFC fight, Max Holloway Showdown. It's the end of an era. Dustin Poirier, the Diamond himself, has announced that his next fight will be his last. And standing across from him in that octagon, none other than Max blessed Holloway, a man who's been in his own wars and just delivered one of the coldest knockouts of 2024. Yo, fight fans, welcome back to the channel where MMA isn't just a sport, it's personal. And today, we're talking about something that hits different. This isn't just another fight announcement. This is Dustin Poirier's final walk to the cage. The last time we'll see him make that long walk under the lights, in the UFC gloves, ready to throw hands like only he can. And the opponent, a man who's never in a boring fight. Max Holloway. So grab a seat, hit that subscribe if you haven't already, and let's break down why this fight matters so much more than belts or rankings. The legacy of the Diamond. Let's take a second to really appreciate the career of Dustin Poirier. This guy started fighting in the WC back in 2010. He was young, raw, and full of fire. Over the years, we watched him grow, from a featherweight brawler to one of the most technical, respected lightweights of all time. That he's fought everybody. Justin Gaethje, Eddie Alvarez, Dan Hooker, Michael Chandler, and of course Conor McGregor. Twice he's held the interim UFC lightweight title, had 2 shots at undisputed gold, and more fight of the night bonuses than we can count. But it's not just what he did, it's how he did it. With heart, with grit, with class. And now, after years of wars, he's saying, one more, then I'm out. Why Max Holloway? So why Max Holloway? Why not go out against an easier opponent? Why not take a victory lap? Because that's not who Dustin is. Max and Dustin have history. Their first fight? All the way back in 2012. Dustin won that one via submission. But both guys were just kids back then. Then in 2019 they fought again, this time for the interim lightweight title. That fight was a war. Poirier won again, but it was a back-and-forth battle that left both guys bloodied, bruised, and more respected than ever. Now, it's the trilogy we didn't even realize we needed. But the difference is, this time it's personal. This isn't just about proving who's better. It's about closure. For both of them, where they are now. Let's talk about what both of these guys have been through lately. Dustin's coming off a brutal head kick knockout loss to Justin Gaethje in the BMF title fight. He was honest after the fight, said he felt like his time might be up. And when a guy like Dustin says that, you listen. But he doesn't want to leave on a loss. He wants one more real fight. One more test. Not a money fight. Not a tune-up. A real one. In Max Holloway, he's coming off one of the coldest knockouts we've ever seen, when he slept Gaethje with 1 second left in the BMF title fight. Max is back in a big way. And a win over Poirier would be massive. But make no mistake, this isn't about just adding to the win column. For Max too, this is personal. This is history. How this fight plays out. Alright, let's break down how this could go. Both of these guys are strikers, but they strike in very different ways. Poirier is a pressure boxer with serious power. His left hand is a cannon, and he's dangerous in the pocket. Plus, his ground game is sneaky good. We saw that in the Oliveira fight. Holloway, on the other hand, is all about pace, volume, pressure. He throws 100+ significant strikes per fight like it's nothing. He's got cardio for days, and his chin? Legendary. This fight could easily be a 5-round war. Poirier will want to land clean early. Max will want to drown him late. And emotionally, it's going to be heavy. One man's walking away. The other is walking into the next chapter of his career. What's at stake? This fight isn't for a belt. It's not for rankings. It's for something more important. Gemstone respect. Gemstone legacy. Gemstone closure. For Poirier, this is the end of a lifetime's worth of battles. The final octagon moment for one of the realest to ever do it. For Max, it's a third shot at a man who beat him twice. And a chance to prove he's not just great, he's one of the best ever. And for us, the fans, it's a chance to say goodbye to a legend the only way we know how, by watching him do what he does best. Fight with everything he has. So, what happens? Can Poirier ride into the sunset with one last W? Or does Holloway finally get his revenge and send Dustin off with a bang? Drop your predictions in the comments. I want to hear what you think. If you're hyped for this fight, smash that like. Hit that subscribe button for more deep dive fight breakdowns and raw MMA talk every week. And hey, win or lose, let's give Dustin Poirier the respect he's earned. Because legends like him, we don't get many.